Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to be taking on a new full face makeup challenge, and this was actually a suggestion from one of my subscribers. On one of my past videos, she wrote in and said, would you do a full face like everyday look or glam look using only Halloween makeup? And I was like, what? Okay. So the comment just kind of stuck with me, and I was like, what could I possibly do with this? Is that even like a possibility? And then I was at CVS the other day and I found these little kits and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. So I found this kit. It has a bunch of different colors over here. It has glitter, it has creams, and then I found these like little no mess, no fuss crayon makeup. It has 6 different colors of crayons, and I was like, okay, so like between these two, I feel like I could do something. So the goal of this is that I'm gonna try to make like a semi-normal look. I have no idea if it's gonna work out because I've been staring at these shades so hard, like what could I use as foundation? But that's my goal, is to try to make somewhat of a normal look using this Halloween makeup set. I have no idea how this is gonna work, you guys, and if it looks like I just woke up, it's because I did. I'm filming this right away in the morning because obviously I know I'm gonna have to probably wash this off before I actually get up and go anywhere. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm giving 100% credit to my subscriber. If I haven't put in the screenshot yet of her comment, I will put it in here. This was her idea, not my idea. At the time that I'm filming, I haven't seen anyone else doing it yet. Not saying it's not out there. Other people haven't done it. I just haven't seen it myself personally yet. I just thought it was a fun idea, but I definitely didn't want to take credit for it because it wasn't my idea. So I just want to throw that out there because I know people can get kind of weird when people say these challenges are their ideas. I'm making no claim to this idea. I'm just going to try to execute it the best that I can. So I'm stalling because I'm nervous, but let's go ahead and jump into it. What? Entire like messy office in the background, but I am pushed right against my window because it's not super bright outside. So I'm like one with the window right now, trying to get any sort of lighting that I can. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the face, because why not? So I'm looking at this, and ooh, it smells weird. Well, maybe I'll use this as my foundation color. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so it comes with this little sponge, so that's what I'm going to try to use to apply it. I don't really work with like creams a lot, so I have no idea how this is going to work. Like, I'm going to try to use like the applicators and stuff that are in here, but I don't know if that's like going to work or not, so I don't know. I mean, I'll attempt it at first, but might have to switch to a brush. This smells horrible. Oh my word, it smells so bad. Oh, ooh, gross. It also feels super duper thick. Like, whoo. This one is no joke, guys. So if you can't tell, this is obviously too light for my face, but that's okay. It's just what we're gonna go with right now. Guys, I gotta get it all the way to my hairline, you know. This does not sit on the face nicely at all. That's okay. It's not the most even coverage in the world, but you know, it's a start. So I feel like this isn't a great start for trying to look normal, but you know, let's just keep it rolling. So I'm gonna try like this shade right here. It's actually kind of like a pinkish shade. It's not pure white like it kind of looks on camera. I'm gonna try this one. Oh yeah, it's definitely more pink. Okay, so I'm gonna try that as my concealer and use the other end of the sponge for it. Oh yeah, and like once you like get through the top layer, the bottom layer is much more pink as well. So let's just give this a try. Don't blend very easily. That's for sure. To bronze and contour, I'm gonna take this really deep brown shade that totally is not my shade. And one of these little brushes, it has like a paintbrush on the one end. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour because this is totally my shade. Oh dear. I don't feel like we're gonna get any sort of like a normal look from this. I don't know how we're gonna look normal here. So let's see how it blends out. My skin feels awful, like so awful, but it's okay. This is like also the smallest little brush ever on this thing, so we might be here for a while trying to work this contour in. Maybe this could be like a Halloween idea, like beauty guru gone wrong or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh dear. It's not blending the best. Not really. I mean, we're gonna have some harsh lines. Let me flip it over and try this little like sponge guy on the other end. Okay, that's maybe blending a little bit better. I mean, we're gonna have a really defined contour is all. We're just really going to make sure everyone knows, like, hey, we decided to really up our contour game today. Yeah, that's all. So for blush, I'm going to come into the red. I'm gonna grab another one of their little applicator thingies and apply some blush onto my cheekbones. Oh dear. Oh boy, too much. I think I put too much on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's see how the blending works. I don't usually go for a red blush. Haven't done that in a very long time, but let's just see. Guys, we are not gonna look any sort of normal. And right now, I'm totally challenging you guys to this because holy buckets, is this ever interesting. I'm going to look like a clown with a fierce contour. A clown with a fierce contour. Could that be a Halloween idea? Like, where is this going? It's not blending, it's just moving everywhere. Like, I'm trying to blend it and it's like, what? You want me to go on your nose? Okay. Like, no, that's not what I was going for. Oh dear. This is not going well. I'm really glad I decided to do this in the morning and not in the afternoon, because that's when like our packages get delivered to the door and such, and I'm always like talking to the mailman or the UPS guy. I would not want to answer the door like this. So word to wise, if you guys do this, go with a very light hand, because once these products are on, they're basically, you can't blend them out. You just can't. It's just, look at my, oh. This is not going well at all. So for the eyes, I'm gonna go into the crayons. I'm gonna pick up the blue one, because you know, there's some like blue in my outfit, so let's go for it. So I'm going to lightly, oh, these like don't show up at all. Oh. Note to self, if you need like crayons for Halloween, these don't actually do anything. Is this a joke? Okay, so that's a huge fail. Like, how am I supposed to finish my look with this? What? That is absolute crap. This was like solid $4. I want my $4 back. That's awful. Since those crayons are absolute crap, I just tried to wash off these brushes. It only comes with 2 of them, so I'm like, well, we'll see. So I was gonna go with the blue before, so I'll just go back into the blue now and see what we can come up with using these brushes. I cannot believe those crayons didn't work at all. Like, not even a little bit. And like my eye actually hurts from like, because I started pressing so hard just trying to get anything to come out. and nothing was happening. So I'm gonna try to do like a casual blend right here. Okay. And same thing on the other eye. Oh, I feel like this one is showing a lot more. Trying to get that blue smoky eye. Okay. Blend it into the crease as best as I can. I go into the black and attempt to do some liner here. The black isn't really showing up, and like when oh, there we go. When I try to blend it, it just kind of moves a lot. Okay, so that's not working. That's not working out the best. You see, like when you try to move it, it just kind of like disappears. So not the best liner in the world. So needless to say, this is like a total fail of a challenge. Like I was, not that I expected to be able to like go out after this by any means, or like that it was gonna look normal, but I was hoping it would be better than just straight clown. But that's all it is. It's just, we're just straight clowning right now. So for lips, I feel like we'll just do a purple lip because why not? This look is already quite insane. I don't do purple lips very often, so just give ourselves a nice purple lip here. I hope other people do this because I want to see what they're coming up with and how they are working with this makeup, because it feels nasty, it's hard to use, and I just want to know how other people are going to pull this off. I'm very curious. I definitely challenge you guys to do this, and I hope you do a million times better than me. Like, I hope you do 1,000 trillion times better than I'm doing. Really, like, not even going on the lips well at all. Like, just when you move it, like, it just disappears. So, oh my goodness, you guys, my lighting is about shot, and I feel like that's probably for the better, because what in the actual world do I look like here? Thank you so much to my wonderful subscriber for coming up with this idea, and even though I look absolutely insane, it was really interesting to try this, and it was fun. I will put this down as a complete fail. Like, I thought about trying to go into the glitter and doing lashes and all of that, but really nothing is going to help this look. This isn't an everyday look. This isn't a glam look. This is crazy contoured clown look. So, this was interesting to do. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for the idea. If you guys are watching, then I'm definitely tagging you to try this. Do not pick up those crayons. I would just get like one makeup kit and try to go with that, because those crayons were absolutely horrible. If it wasn't only $4, I would march back to CVS and be like, give me my money back. So this was a very difficult challenge. I'm sorry that I couldn't make it come out any better. Maybe if I bought better Halloween makeup. I mean, that entire kit that I showed you was $6 at CVS. So maybe if I went out and bought more expensive makeup, but for just something that's like supposed to be fun and silly, I didn't want to invest too much money in it, because obviously that kit will be thrown away after this. But thank you again so much for this idea. It was just fun to be able to do something a little bit out of the box, and another challenge video had also been requested from me. So here it is. Here's my full face using only Halloween makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this and got a laugh out of it. Obviously, it's just all for fun and in good humor. I'm gonna go wash my face now. It's about to be pitch black in my office, so I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any other challenge video ideas, please do leave them in the description box below. Make sure you are subscribed before you go, and I will catch you real soon in my next one. Bye.